Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where it's winter. You're gonna need a nursery in your house before you can have kids. Baby needs crib. Alright, nice information. I'm not planning to put that to use. Hi, Dr. Brian. News says you've been shipping a lot of ingredients for the island. That's right, I completed Caroline's terror quest. Great to have access to new produce. I'm including a gift. Blueprints you might find useful. Solar panel. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, we can make some solar panels for the island. Let's go ahead and throw that over there and move that there. And I was in the midst... Right, at the end of the previous episode, I almost passed out from staying up too late. Which would have been a tragedy because I have 600,000 money. Okay, extra speed, that's nice. Let's try to... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Okay, finally managed to find the machines I was trying to access. Great. And I see some mushrooms in need of harvest. So we'll go grab them. Okay, so the mushroom logs do produce in the wintertime. That was one thing I was curious about. And I can't walk through here, so I am going to move all three of these to the right when I have a chance. Great. And we still have all this farmland, but it's wintertime now, and so the only thing we'll be planting probably is powder melon seeds. And... I don't know if it matters. I don't know that it matters, but I'm going to go ahead and, close these little doors onto the barns and things. But yeah, since the animals are penned up. Oh, I think a witch visited right at the end of the season, too, so I definitely want to walk inside of the other place just to find out what's going on in here. There was a witch, definitely. Oh, there's another void egg just on the ground. Okay. Do I want another void chicken? Honestly, not really. I have a bunch of animals eating hay now. That I might have to end up, buying some hay or something. I'm just gonna throw that in there for now. Okay. Let's continue trying to deal with all my row and whatnot. Okay, it doesn't look like I have anything else to go in there. So if that's the case, do I have any other... Yeah, I don't have any other row stored away either. So once again, I could preserve some things. So maybe... I don't know, cranberries could go in these spots. So I've got more preserves jars than I need for the row, it seems like, and so occasionally I can do other things. But let's try to keep all the preserves jars in use all the time. No, I'm not trying to eat them. A train is passing through Stardew Valley. Neat. Okay, so having done that... Let's put these things away. Let's sell this stuff for the monies. Great. It's winter, so I have the opportunity to plant powder melons. I have 19 powder melon seeds. So let's go ahead and start getting those guys ready to go. So, shouldn't actually take very long to get this hoed. So I don't think I'll cut away. Oops. Well, that was kind of an odd spot to accidentally be hoeing. What did I say, 19? And that's 24 already, so we're fine. I'm not going to water them, of course. A few of them are watered already. And then in the wintertime, do I have any other seeds? Yeah, those are the only types of seeds that are winter specific. Okay. So that part of things are ready to go. I do want to try to go by Robin's. It's Monday, so I need to check the big board And then... yeah, let's start with that. Okay, but because it's wintertime, I think I won't even bother quaffing a triple shot espresso right now. Because I have a feeling it won't be that big of a day. I'll kind of be getting settled into the new season. Ghosts, slay 3 of them, you get some money, I'll accept it, but if there's not a prize ticket involved, I'm not sure I'm getting too much there. It's Krobus' birthday. I might visit Krobus, we'll see. And I'm just curious in Pierre's shop, like, what is he selling in the wintertime? Just kind of these basic things. What is catalog? Unlimited access to all wallpapers and floors from the convenience of your home. I see. Pretty sure I now have one of every sapling growing in the greenhouse. So I should eventually be producing all the various types of tree fruits. Here's a leftover prize ticket from the thing that I just finished, and... squid. I do need to catch squid, if I recall correctly. So that could be good. Is it squid or is it octopus that I need to catch? And, oh, the giant omelet. I mean, this one is just too easy. Yeah, so we're going to accept the giant omelet. Every time that one comes up, I think we're just going to take it. Alright, Gus needs 2 dozen eggs. How will I ever come upon 2 dozen eggs? Let's go ahead and grab these. And I guess we could head straight over to Clint's and then buy Robin's. That sounds reasonable. Artifact troves. Just need to get them open. Find out what we got, because we're still missing an artifact. Somewhere in the world. Process geodes. That is not it. I'm pretty sure that's not it, but that one probably sells as well. Don't think that's it. That's a book of some description. And Elven Ring, I'm pretty sure I've gotten before. What is this? Treasure Appraisal Guide. You'll fetch a better price when selling artifacts. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I've learned a new power. Okay, so this one, this one, this one, and this one. Sure enough. None of them say Gunther could tell you more. At the museum, which means I've already brought them to the museum, which means I can sell all 4 of these, and now they'll sell better. And the Joja Cola, why don't I just drink? Oh, that was a bomb! Clint, do not mind the sound of the explosions. Next to your business. It's nothing. There's another movie ticket. Oh, and Miracle at Cold Star Ranch is now playing. So there is a new movie. Against all odds, a family keeps the spirit of a winter star alive. So perhaps we will watch that at some point. There's a panning spot. But I don't plan to be panning. Chipped amphora. That is one that I've already gotten. Gosh darn it. I think it's a dwarven helmet. I'm not sure what that one is. That's like shards of glass, and this one I'm not sure what it is. Are I think the remaining artifacts. There's another panning spot. But let's go move some fish ponds, and then... oh, I don't have enough green stuff to make another fish pond, do I? I do not. I need to find more green algae. Okay, well, that should be possible. Construct farm buildings. I want to move buildings. I want to move all of these to the right. 1 square, which I think is possible. So that could go here. This can go here. And this can go here. That doesn't seem... that gave me access to walk around here. That's why I wanted to do that. I was like, why did I want to do that again? And then... yeah, after I like use up some of the hay over here, we could stick some more fish ponds down here. but I'm going to need some more stuff. And I wonder if I should get another silo to store more hay since I've got so many animals. I don't know. We'll see how this winter goes. That's not a big deal either way. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think because I'm holding a movie ticket and I don't really want to be holding it, I'm going to come up here really quick because if I'm still missing artifacts, this is a good spot to just like see wiggle worms in the snow. So I just want to make sure there aren't any up here. And I'm not seeing any. And we'll also take this other route back to the farm around this way. I want to put this movie ticket away at some point, but I guess we're kind of wasting a little bit of a day here, so let's not worry too much about everything efficiently. I need to grab 24 eggs and bring them over to Gus. And because it's a new season, it's possible that this will have been reset. Yeah, here's some stuff. So we'll grab it out of the farm cave. And I can throw another truffle in the truffle oil maker. Alright. 24 eggs. Just said it and I already fell out of my head. Oh, in the greenhouse. I never went in the greenhouse to farm stuff. Okay, so what are my least good eggs? Here's 6. And here's another... there we go. So there's 24 eggs harvested. And so I can leave those for Gus. Great. Greenhouse, I just said. Need some tending. Okay, this plant is still out of sync with the rest, but I decided to go ahead and harvest it. But eventually it'll sync up when I forget about it. And sometime in the near future, some other fruits will start to appear on these trees. There's a banana tree. We got like apple and apricot and who knows what. Those things can get out of my inventory. Yeah, for now I'm not going to worry too hard about how full that chest is getting. There's a bunch of things in there I could potentially sell if I need to. I have furnaces that are not doing anything, and I could be making more iridium bars. Oh, requires 25 at a time, right. There's another 25, and then let's do iron, I guess. Great. Don't have to always be smelting now that we have heavy furnaces, but it's good to sometimes be smelting. Okay, and holly, I imagine we have lots of it or whatever, and so I'm just going to sell new holly that I've got. I'm going to sell that. We're going to drop that back by where it needs to be dropped back by. My eggs. What happened to them? I had harvested some eggs. Is there some chest that they got stacked into? I have 5 morals over here. That's gonna help solve some things. But seriously, I was holding eggs. Did they stack into the chest over here? Maybe. Hey look, eggs. The kind doesn't really matter, and so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, there's 24 eggs. Moral mushrooms. I wanted 1 to ship to finish out that portion of my shipping catalog. And I wanted at least 1 to be part of a kitchen recipe, roots platter or something, I think. That was somewhere near the top. But now I'm not seeing it. Fried mushroom. And it requires a common mushroom as well, and I don't have the common mushroom on me, but I have plenty of those. Common mushroom. Let's grab a few of those, because I imagine, well, I don't need 92 of them. but I imagine they might be part of a few recipes. We'll leave a few common mushrooms in there. Okay, fried mushrooms. Boom. Another recipe made. Great. These can stack back in here. These can stack back in here for now. Now let's reorganize this chest. The fried mushrooms, +2 attack. It's not awful. I'm just going to throw in there. Here are my 24 doodads that we're going to bring to Gus. And then... Hey, hi Caroline. Abigail was born about a year after we moved to Pelican Town. I wonder if she'll ever experience life outside of the valley. I think I've mentioned before how it's kind of like hinted that the wizard might be her father. Let's kind of plays into that a little bit more. Shane is here and Gus is not. What does this say? There's a sign that I maybe can't read from here. But I'm guessing Gus went to the island resort today. Alright, we finished that quest. Let's read this. Okay, so Gus is just like, leave money in the box and you can get things. I'll be honest, I still can't understand why you'd want to be friends with me. Says Shane. Alright, so here is my prize ticket for our 2-week adventure of collecting 2 dozen eggs. So let's correct our little houseplant. Hey, and there's another sprinkler coming up. That's nice. Well, coming up in a few. Here's the mayor. Another year is almost over. Hope you had a productive year. I have. I'm currently carrying around $650,000 in my pocket. Like an idiot. Why don't I have a bank account? What am I thinking? That's the wrong place to store the ticket. I wanted to put the movie ticket in here. And the houseplants, I should bring it to the island as a decoration over there, I think. So yeah, do I want to go to the island today? Even if I wanted to go to the island today, I don't think I have the resources to do so, because Willie's shop is already closed. What was splashing over here? I heard a splashing noise. I don't witness it with my eyeballs, though. Yeah, so today might be a short day as we just kind of like get, reacquainted with all the things going on. And tomorrow we'll head over to the island. Is there another... Are there wiggle worms right here? There's not. I was seeing things. What happens if I plant a mixed seed? Does it just become a powder melon? No, it just says out of season. Okay. The question has been answered. The furnace. Give me some more iron. The recycling machine can do this for me. I see a pale ale that I had going over here, which means I should grab an ancient fruit to replace inside that keg. And, oops, I was thinking I might need to ship this, because I might have never shipped one. So let's get that shipped. And then I made one recipe with the mushrooms, but now I could work on the third line of recipes. So if I go to recipes, I have not made crispy bass. Okay, I have not made 1, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8. Okay, I don't have any of these things. Okay, so that's what I need the rhubarb for. I have rhubarb growing in the greenhouse right now. I need melon to make a pink cake. I certainly have that. Rainbow trout and green algae. Do I have any green algae at home? Because I need to bring it to Robin's anyway. Okay, melon, rainbow trout, green algae. This is as many things as I can keep in my little brain all at once. I don't have any melon? I grew some on the island. But I might have had to use all of my seeds to do so. No, I have melon over here because they're a summer fruit, apparently. Okay. Rainbow trout, which I ought to be able to recognize with my eyeballs. And I should have caught like 400,000 of them during the trout derby. Did I already have to use them in quests? Because I don't see a rainbow trout. Let me make sure somehow they didn't end up in the ocean chest instead. I don't see rainbow trout in here, actually. Okay, somehow I'm out of rainbow trout. That's unfortunate. So I can't do that. And then green algae. Do I have any green algae in here? I do have lots of green algae in here. Okay, that is fortuitous. So we can bring some of that over to Robin's to work on future fish ponds. So I'm going to put some of the green algae in here and keep some of it on me. I'm going to put that in there. But then what else am I going to need for recipes? I can make the pink cake now. Great. But I don't have the rainbow trout for that. Coconut and shrimp. And largemouth bass. Coconut, shrimp, and largemouth bass. And I'm certain I have most of those ingredients. So coconuts, let's have a few coconuts to put in the fridge. Shrimp, I'm probably only going to need... probably need some, so I'll put some in the fridge. And largemouth bass is right here. And we'll go ahead and grab that guy. So coconut, shrimp, largemouth bass can go in the fridge, and that enables me to make crispy bass and tom kha soup. All right. And so we've managed to make a couple more recipes. And then these I want to bring over to Robin's. And I think I'm going to do that now, just again, because it's kind of a wasted day. And then we'll plan to head to the island in the morning. I think that sounds good to me. So it is also the case that I only have seaweed, enough seaweed to make one more fishing pond. And I have oak resin again, and it seems to me oak resin is something that I hadn't shipped yet in my shipping collection. Can I verify that really quick? Yes, I've not shipped oak resin. So let's get one of those guys out the door. But yeah, we'll have a smaller farm, at least here, to manage during the winter. And so that'll be a nice change of pace. And so let's call it an early night for our first day of winter year 2. And enjoy some extra sleeping time. Hooray. And we still made good money. Nice. That was like almost 100,000 today, and I felt like I barely did anything. That's pretty good. Your mango tree wasn't able to grow last night, so something's happening on the island, it sounds like. The cave carrots are supposed to be stored in the fridge, that's why I left them in my inventory. That's just where I've been storing all of them. I do have 8 seaweed here, so I could potentially... Seaweed is definitely going to be involved in 1 or 2 recipes, but maybe I could use 5 more of them on fish ponds. Let's imagine that I could. And I'll try to bring those over to Robin's today. So we could make 2 more fish ponds for more of our legendary fishes that are producing all this amazing roe. Okay. Might as well check out. Spirits are in good humor today. I have no mail. That is a rarity. Amazingly, none of my powder melon have grown up yet. And let's go check the fish ponds first, because unless I have more roe, these preserves jars are in danger of sitting idle. The sturgeon are jumping. Jumping for joy. Let us imagine. Oh, and are all of these populated? This one is still an empty fish pond. Okay, so I need to grab another legendary fish to throw in there. Also, how much roe did I get? 1. Okay. I guess we're going to make some more ancient fruit jelly in the meantime. But let's go grab another ancient fish. Who do I think? Let's try Son of Crimson. Let's try radioactive carp. Let's kind of find out what crazy radioactive fish produce he's going to create. It just sounds like fun. Pew! Alright, he's going swimming in there. And over here, there were mushrooms that I saw that I want to try to get to. Assuming I can find my way through this mess of trees. I've done it. Okay. And then I'm going to grab some extra ancient fruits. And speaking of extra ancient fruits, today might be a day that some of them are going to grow in the greenhouse. Actually, I think no. I think I'll have 0 today, now that I'm thinking of it. I was standing here for a reason, I feel like. But I couldn't tell you what that reason is. I'm looking at all the ingredients here. Oh, the ancient fruits, right. I was going to need them after I didn't harvest any of out of the greenhouse. And I was correct. Okay, great. There's my rhubarbs that are growing. Okay, so the ancient fruits are going in the preserves. There's a keg here. It's empty. That was the one keg that had the pickles in it, wasn't it? Mocking me. Okay. And then we'll get some more ancient fruit jellies going, since we have too many ancient fruits for our refinement capabilities. And then I've got 2 more ancient fruits here. I should really hold on to them. I don't feel like walking them back over to the other chest, so I'm just going to do this. Then I'm going to sell this. We're going to go buy robins to get 1 more fish pond, and then we're going to head to the island. That is the plan for the day. Got all that? Good. Okay, and I think we will walk through towns to go to robins, because that'll enable me to see if there's anything on Pierre's little board. I am not going to go try to slay the ghosts. And there's nothing on Pierre's little board. So we'll head directly. It's Tuesday. We won't go directly to Robin's. We'll realize that she's not going to be there. But I do want to leave the 5 seaweed. Gosh darn it. I'm just going to triple verify that Robin's not at home. Oh, look at Leo. He's wearing winter clothes. Miss Penny's doing her best to get me up to speed. Yeah, we talked about that. I'm surprised he doesn't talk about how cold it is here. Okay, but sure enough, Robin's not here. So, hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. You saw it, I saw it. Robin wasn't there. Hypothesis confirmed. Okay, this will give me a chance to also run by 3 trash cans as we go through town. Hey, and I got a complete breakfast. Alex's favorite. I managed to, just at the moment that the mayor was walking by, grab his trash can. Brilliant. And here is a cockle. Sure. Okie dokie. To the island. And we need to check on Mr. Key might have a new quest going on that we need to something. Okay, but first up, there's probably a lot of harvesting that we need to do at the island, and I also have some house decoration to do at the island. Okay, so I'm just going to go down step by step and collect me some ancient fruitimadoodles. Fruitimadoodles? Oh dear. Okay, I think I managed to harvest everything on the island, and we came away with... Gosh, okay. I have tons and tons of ancient fruit here. So some of them definitely need to come back with me. Let's see. I choose to discard this and this. I don't know, +2 farming max, and I'm just going to sell the complete breakfast. I'm not particularly interested in it. Okay, let's do... throw down a houseplant to make this place feel more at home. Great. And... I guess we'll do kind of our usual run through. No, I have to go visit Mr. Keys, whatever, to find out what his quest is. So let's do that first thing. So if I go over here, there should be new quests available. This one has a big reward, but is rather difficult. Ship 100,000 worth of freshly cooked items. Freshly cooked. So that would mean using my recipes. I have 2 weeks to do it. I'm using my recipes anyway, and I have a lot of produce stored up, so there's probably a lot of recipes I can make. I could even use my kegs to make some more coffee and triple shot espresso if I need to. So this one is pretty doable. This one's kind of fun, but I'm not prepared to do it right now. Although, it's winter time. I have lots of empty spaces on the farm where I could grow these key beans. No, I changed my mind. We're actually going to try this one. This is actually the perfect time to do this. I'm going to need a lot of arable land. Let's hope that they can grow in the wintertime. I don't actually know. If they can't, we're just going to fail this quest, and I'm going to be sad. Okay, key beans will start appearing in the world, and I think Monster Drops is one of the places that we can get them. And I want to kill these guys anyway, but let's see if we get lucky and get some key beans. And we can start on that adventure. Okay, didn't manage to get any key beans there. I do want to go talk to the parrot and see what advice the parrot has for me. In terms of where I can find any of the remaining golden walnuts. But there's like a few that are like hidden on certain screens that I'm still like, I'm not sure. I'm still missing a journal fragment, I think. One hidden in the west. Yeah, I'm not sure where that is. And then I think we will go to the volcano. I need to go by the dig site to see if there's a pan spot, actually. So let's check that out first. Now that I think of it, dig site, thank you. But then we'll go into the volcano and kill a bunch of bad guys in there. I'm looking for... Oh, I see it. Panning spot right there. Give me my pan. And let's pan. I did not get the thing. And I don't imagine there would be another pan site like right in front of my face. So I'm going to put this back. Let's hold on to the aquamarine. I might be able to use that at the Dwarven Forge if I so choose. Are there any wiggle worms here? At a glance, I don't see any. I'm going to move on. And I have shipped Magma Cap and Cinder Shards now. So let's grab this and this. This can go here, so I'm ready to eat it. This can go here somewhere so that I can use it. And we're killing bad guys and hoping that some key gems end up in our inventory. Ouch. I said ouch, but I think I actually successfully dodged all of that, which is kind of funny. I got some pineapple seeds, that's nice. This is an interesting layout. I don't think I've seen this before. And that guy hit me and did like almost no damage. I've got so much defense in this build. It's pretty great. Yeah, I've taken like 2 hits from these guys who are like some of the most powerful enemies. And I've taken hardly any damage. It's great. Can I shoot from here? Not easily. Alright. Bad guys. Please come stay within striking distance. Thank you. Dragon's Tooth. Nice. Okay. I wanted 10 of them at one point to trade for a banana tree sapling, and then I got a banana tree sapling. And so now with 10 of them, I might be able to craft the warp totem that the wizard can make to bring me to the island, and then I wouldn't have to wait for Willy to go back and forth between Ginger Island and Stardew Valley, and that would be super convenient. I might be up to 10 teeth now, so that might be a thing. So let's be hopeful about that. Hey, more dragon's teeth! I think now it definitely would be up to 10, assuming I can get this one. Hey, I got it. Nice. Okay, another layout that feels a little bit unfamiliar to me. Let's imagine that going around this way is going to end us up in a good spot. I love this pickaxe, it's so fast. And I believe my triple shot espresso has worn off. This is a great place for a bomb. So many rocks. I got a key bean. Okay, we got our first key bean. That's great. That is very good. We'll investigate that a bit more in a short bit. Now that I've gotten one of them, I'll probably bounce out of here after 5 levels. Just killing some more of these guys. Because 1 key bean will be enough to kind of get things off to the races, I believe. In terms of what I want to do with them. Alright, but let's get this going. Here are some more. There's another key bean. Nice. Alright. But yeah, looking for any other like special drops and things I might find in this spot. Can I go this way? I'm not sure where the exit is. And I'm not doing a good job of finding it. Let's imagine it's this way. This is not the most efficient way to scroll through my inventory. That's much better. I do not see the exits. If I were the exit on this level layout, where would I be? Could I be inside here, maybe? Or maybe I'm way over on the far left? Okay. It's 7:50 p.m. I do need to find my way out. I'm only at floor 2. I should just back up and, I should just back up. It'd be nice to know for the future where the exit is in here, but I think I've spent enough time already, and we did gather a couple of key beans, and that was kind of the major reason that I came in here. So let's just be happy with what we got, and move along, little doggy. Okay, so we managed to find our way back out. And where do I want to go? I want to make sure that I can plant key beans in the wintertime back on Stardew, so let's head back to Stardew before we try to plant them and discover if that's a thing. And if I want to go back to Stardew and get that done, I should probably drink this and move a little bit more swiftly. But I do need to make sure that I drop off the inventory that needs to stay here on the island. So you stay here and you stay here. And the key beans, they take 4 days to mature, and I have to throw a bunch of them in seed makers. And I have to eventually produce 100 of them, which is kind of like 4 iridium sprinklers worth of space. I might have to grow them on the island and or the greenhouse is what I'm worried about. So yeah, let's go back to Stardew and try to find this out for sure. Can I plant them in the winter snow? This is important information. So, we're headed to the docks for an all-important discovery. So let's head back to Stardew. And let's take, I can't remember, I think we've taken the super shortcut. Yeah, we have before. That Robin has opened up. And so this now exits the ocean directly over by Leah's. And so we're only one screen away from home already. Great. All right. Key beans. Can you be planted in the snow? Find out moments from now. And tomorrow I have to go to Robin's. Okay, so key beans. They can. Okay, great. And I ended up getting 3 of them. Okay, the next thing I need to do is we have to use super speed grow fast-majiggers on these guys. I forgot to grab all my ancient fruits. I had so many ancient fruits on the island. Oops. I also forgot to drop that off. Okay, well the key beans are actually going to keep us incredibly busy for the next few days. So those are super speed growing. I forgot to drop off my dragon's teeth. Yeah, okay, I made a big mess of running back here. It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so we have some island stuff on us. Do I have any more things to go in preserve jars right now? I do not. Do I have any other things we should be doing here on Stardew right now? I do not. All right, I came up with an idea, which is that most of my kegs, or sorry, most of my ancient fruits are going to come from the island. So why don't I move the kegs there so that I'll have less bringing inventory from hither to thither and yon. So I'm going to take these kegs with me the next time I go to the island and put them somewhere over there, and it'll be easier to get some of the ancient fruits going from place to place. And so I think that sounds like a good idea. So at this point, this and this and this and this are all stuff that can stay with me on the island. The 20 ancient fruit wines, that's basically just money in the bank right now because I still have plenty to eventually cask when we're ready to do some casking. And so I think that's all I need to do today. And then we need to probably... Killing enemies is probably the best other way to discover key fruit seeds, other than me just growing them and stuffing them in the seed maker. So... Oh, and then the other thing I'm going to need is probably I want to get more super speed grow, because I want to speed grow all of my key fruits, which means I should be constantly trying to get some more fertilizers from the bone meal. I think these go pretty quickly. Is it like 20 minutes in game or something to produce a fertilizer? Maybe it's 30 minutes? I don't think it's that long. But I just want to witness and remember this for myself. Okay, it might have already been 30 minutes in game. If it's more than 12:20, we'll just go to bed and put more of this in the morning. It is more than 12:20. Okay, so we'll just go to bed. Kitty cat. I don't believe I have pet you today. There you are, looking at the fishies in the fishy pond. Or is there a fishy in there? I don't have any fish in here. How is that legal? Let's solve this problem. Which of these two guys do I want to end up making more? Well, actually, probably both of them. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to put a fish in the fish tank right now. Okay. I distracted myself. Let's go to sleep for the night. We made some money off of ancient fruit wine. And a small amount of money from selling a complete breakfast. I'm closing in on $1 million of, like, current funds. Gus made me a treat of pancakes. I know how to make pancakes myself, thanks. I don't need your pancake charity. Why did I react so rudely to Gus's little gift? I have no idea. It was all for the purposes of a silly joke that I now regret. I'm sorry, Gus. You're a great guy. Okay. Row my boat gently down the stream. Animals have already eaten some hay, and so I should go ahead and collect some of it. And I'm going to have to check on my silo and how we're doing in terms of hay supplies at some point in the not-too-distant future. Let's go ahead and just collect this and collect another keg. I do think we'll have ancient fruits in here. I was wrong. We have coffee in here. Let's go ahead and collect those guys. But yeah, our focus is now going to be getting as many key fruit going as we can, because to get to 100, when you can only, you know, like, kill a bazillion enemies and get 3 key fruits, means you really have to work hard at it. Okay, I have these guys to get into preserves jars, of which I guess there's only one currently available. That's fine. And then this can come with me. These can get stored. Oh, I kind of did that badly. What do I want to take out of here? I am going to be running through town today, so let's bring these things to Clint in order to crack them open and get them out of my inventory. That seems good for me for now. Okay, and I'll say greater chance to find gold. And we get extra friendship. Okay. So, in town, it's almost certainly not worth going by Pierre's board, but I'm kind of headed in that direction. So I'm going to go by Pierre's board. We're going to crack open some things at Clint's. I'm going to do Robin. Yeah, I'll go from Clint basically up to Robin. And get my next fish pond going. I did not clear out space for that fish pond. It's going to destroy some of the hay. That's okay. Hay is cheap. Okay, Clint. Clint has not opened yet. Oh, key beans in the trash. Okay. And you thought that my another key bean in the trash stealing habits were a silly waste of time. Haha. I've proven you all wrong. Processed geodes. Golden mystery ducks. It's a bobber. It's an apple sapling. It's a frozen tear. And it's an earth crystal. Okay. The bobbler I'll actually put as one of the bobbers on my fishing pole, because why not? The next time I do fishing will probably be for some important quest. I'm actually going to run by this trash can now, because we might find a key bean. Now we are headed up to Robin's to go bobbing along. I'm going to make another fish pond and accidentally destroy some hay in the process. There's some more powder melon seeds. Not sure if I actually want to use them right now, but that's fine. Okay, and so let's grab this and this and this. Let's go talk to Robin. Construct farm buildings. Fish pond. Build. Where will the next one fit? I won't even say comfortably. I was going to say comfortably, and then I realized, you know what? It's not going to be comfortable. That's a possible spot for it. This would end up infringing on farms. Oh, look at this. That actually looks pretty good. Doesn't take over that much hay. Yeah, I like that. We're going to put a fish pond over there. Boom. Okay, great. Great. Rocks can go back in here. This can go back in here. I'm not sure that I'm going to do anything with the apple sapling. I could plant it on the island. I think the greenhouse, I might be able to plant it in the greenhouse too. I'll have to take a look at that. Okay, did I do everything I wanted to do in town? Yes. What is the quickest way back home from here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Let's try going this way. And this way, question mark? This feels pretty fast. It's faster to get to the mine carts than if I were to leave Robbins and go all the way up to the mines. Okay, and here's some more speed grow kind of stuff. The speed grow that I have in my inventory is not super speed grow. Let's read its description. Growth rate by at least 10%. I think that's enough because I think it works the rounds in your favor. So it takes 4 days, and so it would take 3.6 days, but it would round down to 3 days for these things to grow. And so I think that works out fine. So I think I can plant some more key fruits. I really want them to be watered, though, and I don't have a watering can. That did not occur to me until just now, because I'm losing a day if they're not watered. And so I do have some spots that are already being watered. And so I should really be planting them here to get them getting grown as fast as possible. And I should be going ahead and hoeing some of our spots so I have more freshly watered spots tomorrow when more key beans start coming around. Okay, that seems correct. I do have a bunch of stuff that I need to do back on the island, and so I'm thinking about that right now. But I'm also just kind of peeking at the rest of my inventory and trying to decide what are the things I should be doing. Let's take a quick look at the apple sapling. Like, I really don't need this, but I'm just curious if you can put plants up at the top of the greenhouse. Could I plant a tree up here? Yes. Okay. Well, put an apple tree there. Okay. Now I think I want to go to the island and yeah, manage this inventory, and I believe I can bring back ingredients to make the warp tower. Is that true? I might need bananas for it or something. Let's swing by the wizard. It's going to be way out of the way, though, and kind of waste some of the time that I could be collecting key beans. Do I think I have all the ingredients for the island warp tower? It cost $1 million, too, and I don't have $1 million yet. So no, we're not in a big rush to get that just yet. So let's just head directly to the island. And let's do some more island stuff, and we can do some more volcano exploration. This is now the fastest way to the island, I believe. Actually, I have warp. I can end up right there by using some of my warp totems that I have stored away that I'm never going to use. I should be doing that when I want to get from the farm to the island quickly, but I only just thought of it. I've heard a rumor a special kind of fish can be found in the pools between waterfalls. Right, I believe that's a goby. And I tried catching it once and I was unsuccessful. If you can reach it with your rod. Maybe I needed this rod in order to be able to catch it. That's a possibility. I need to try fishing that fish again. I need to check the fishing info for all of the winter fish. Look at all the people here on the island. Haley, Sebastian, Pierre, and Elliot, I think I just saw. That might have been Shane rather than Elliot. On second thought. Okay, I have a bunch of kegs that I need to find a place to put. And so it looks like I could kind of put them out of the way here. And just kind of like along the way like this. Oops, there's a tree there that I'm blocking on 2 sides. So I'll go correct that by going thunk and thunk. Trees need space around them. My mango tree was unable to grow last night. Allegedly. Okay. Then I need to grab a bunch of ancient fruits. Fortunately, we have a bunch of ancient fruits. And get them going in these kegs. We're going to make it to $1 million. Can definitely need all this ancient fruit wine. Oh, hey, here's a tree. Gosh darn it. Well, that tree is not going to be growing anytime soon. I don't need these trees. The banana trees I do need. That's another mango tree, I'm pretty sure, and that one I can live without. Wasn't able to grow last night. We're going to see that message a lot. Okay. Next up, I just want to kill bad guys, I think. And I want to consolidate this, and I should plant this pineapple seed. It can go right here. Great. I don't need to worry about watering, and I do want to worry about running around at top speed. And once again, we'll go kill some bad guys and try to get some key seed drops. Okay, golden mystery box. It's always nice. I got a gold trimmed shirt. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Here's a gold trimmed shirt. That's what it looks like on my body. Not awful. I'm not particularly fond of the color, but I can imagine people would be. I'm going to throw it away. And let's head to the volcano. I think I don't need hints from the... Oh, no, I need to go by the dig site and look out for panning spots. And then we'll go to the volcano. Yeah. I'll figure out the golden walnuts someday. I don't see any panning spots here. I don't see any wiggle worms here. So there's nothing I need to do here right now. So let's go to the volcano. We'll get the highest value kills towards my long-term goals of killing 250 of the fire elemental guys or whatever. I forgot to grab the necessary implements. And let's also... Where are the rest of my dragon's teeth? Maybe they're stacked in the other chest? I need to make sure that I get them all consolidated, because I eventually do want them all. Watering can. Watering can is in my inventory. Great, so that can go here. These can go here. I should fill up the watering can at the start, because I'm running low on the water. Great. Okay. Let's kill some bad guys. Let's get some key seeds. Or maybe even golden walnuts still. I might have gotten all the golden walnuts out of the volcano at this point. Who knows? I got some more terra tubers. I should get some more of those planted as well. But yeah, once again, we'll probably just go like a couple floors in. And kill some bad guys and see what other good stuff we can manage to pull out of here. This looks like another good spot for a gigantic bomb. So many resources. None of them all that good, honestly. There's a lot of rocks and coal. Okay. Bad guys. Come meet the Dwarven Sword, or whatever this thing is called. Cinder shards, woo! I wonder... Can I enchant the golden scythe? And if so, could it possibly, like, harvest more crops as, like, an enchantment or something? That would be helpful if that is a thing. Oh, there's a chest over here. I want to get to the chest, please. Alright, let's not completely die. Bad guys. Can I reach you? Yes. Nice. Dragon's Tooth. Nice. And I got a dwarf dagger. Let's at least inspect the dwarf dagger. I don't think I'll use it. I'm not particularly fond of the dagger-style weapons. It does have a bunch of defense and crit power, but yeah. It's ancient, but the blade never dulls. I do appreciate its kind of flavor text there. Okay, but let's try to get another level deep and see if we can luck into some more key beans. And this is one where I'm definitely glad that I have the watering can, because I would not be progressing without it. And even with it, I'm not sure how we're getting anywhere. I guess we go this way. Sure. Looks like we're going somewhere. It's Could be a lot of walking back, I predict. Alright, you're just gonna have to die. Eventually. Okay, got him. And there's a possible chest of majigger. Hey! Another golden mystery box. That's good stuff. What's inside? It could be anything. It's a mystery. Alright, I am not getting lucky with any key beans. Oh, luck. I should try to be lucky. I should have brought... Okay, in future days, I should be being lucky by eating some of my food buffs. I've got some the spicy eel, which could give me extra luck. Also, I can just peek in here and then we're gonna have to turn around because it's already getting late. Can I manage to aggro you two? Yes. Don't die. That's my gameplay tip for everybody today. Okay, I managed to not die. Let's get out of here. And my triple shot espresso is wearing off. So let's do a little bit of drinky. I went a different way than last time, so I don't have a clear path. So let's try to find my way back through this whole mess of whatnot and etc. Okay, we'll get out of here. I need to find the rest of my dragon seeds. I need to get like some pineapple seeds and some other stuff planted. I can just walk around this. Yes, great. I did not manage to get any extra key beans today, but at least we have 5 of them in the ground. That should be coming up in a few days. We came up with the idea to be lucky in the future. This and this can be dropped back off here. There are not dragon's teeth here, so I'm going to go try to locate the rest of my dragon's teeth. I have 12 taro tubers I can plant. So yeah, let's go try to finish some basic island stuff. So I want to go to the farm. And let's look through these chests to try to find the dragon's teeth. I found them. Okay, 12 dragon's teeth. Those are coming with me, because I believe they are an ingredient for crafting a warp totem to get over here. Taro tubers need to get planted. They don't need to be planted with any speed. So let's just find some places that are free along the river shore or whatever. Like here. Looks like we've got some places already open. There's a spot right there. There we go. And I need 4 more at least. I managed to hoe in the wrong direction. But now I've saved it. Alright. Great. Okay, so those guys are in the ground. Otherwise here, I notice a few little weeds growing around the island, and so I'm going to just try to get rid of a few of those guys. And then, I don't think there's anything else I need to do here, and it has gotten late. Maybe I should keep my watering can on me, actually. I should totally do that. I should keep the watering can on me so I can actually water crops to ensure that the key seeds are growing as fast as possible, because it really is going to be difficult in 14 days to produce 100 key seeds. So I've changed my mind about the watering can. It is now, once again, re-earned a spot on my hotbar. And it's going to stay there. Alright, and then I guess I could stay the night here on the island, is that true? On Stardew, there's nothing super pressing. Robin's working on our whatever. The greenhouse can tend to itself. None of the key beans will be ready to be grown yet. So yeah, I could stay the night here. and pick up in the morning. So let's do that. And if I have my watering can, I could also go ahead and water this one pineapple, just because that's what made me think of the watering can in the first place. And we get it refilled. And I can probably also drop off some fiber in one of these chests. And the dagger I should have left up there. I'm going to throw the dagger in here just because I don't want to be carrying it around the whole time. Okay, and then in the morning we could do another volcano run before returning to Stardew to tend to more key beans, probably. And yeah, maybe even between episodes I will double check exactly what it costs to build a warp tower to the island using the wizard, because I'm pretty sure it involves 10 dragon's teeth, but I don't remember all of the other ingredients. And then I don't think there's anything else we need to take care of here, so I guess that's going to call it a day. Okay, we found a quest that's going to keep me extremely busy for the next couple of weeks in-game. In the meantime, we're making tons of money and progressing occasionally with recipes and other things towards our long-term goals. I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Stardew Valley. For now, bye-bye.